I can't believe it, guys. 1 year after surgery. I don't know, it's been a long journey. Like, I don't know, it's been a long journey, but it also feels like it went by fast. But yeah, so I'm gonna make this video to kind of give you guys a little breakdown on this 1 year journey that I've been on. I want to apologize for any noises. I'm outside right now. There's someone cutting the grass, and I want to get this nice lighting, and I want to get this done today, since today is the day, my surgery anniversary, 1 year, August 11th, 2020. My surgery was August 11th, 2019, so I'm doing it right now. So let's just start from the beginning. I already made a video on why I got the surgery, but let me give you guys a little background. I was always big my entire life, and I was struggling with my weight, ups and downs all the time. I've tried every diet in the book, every diet out there that I could find or think of. I've done low calorie, I've done low carb, I've done the military diet, I've done the what's it called, the grapefruit diet. I've tried what else have I tried? I've tried them all. I've tried teas, I've tried pills, I've tried everything, y'all. And it just came to a point where it was offered, like it was on the table, like it was something that I was able to do. It became an option. And once I learned about it, I decided that, you know, I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of fighting this battle. I'm tired of my ups and downs. I mean, obviously throughout my lifetime with life and my weight, there's always going to be ups and downs, but just, I don't know, I got to a point where I was the heaviest that I've ever been in my entire life. I was 295 pounds, most, like the heaviest. And I was kind of floating around 270, 280 pounds. And I mean, I'm a tall woman. I'm 5'11", and I guess I carried my weight well, but after a while it was starting to get uncomfortable in my body. I was getting pretty uncomfortable in my body. At the time, I was living in Korea, and their beauty standards were totally different from those in America. You had to be thin and pretty and S-line and all this stuff, and I was thick. I mean, I had that U-line, but people just they didn't know how to filter their mouth, so I always heard it everywhere I went. And then Korea is a smaller country too, so like all their seats and everything were smaller, and I just felt so big in every place, everything that I did. So that just got my self-esteem a lot lower, and I was just at a point in my life where I started to feel pretty down about myself. So that's why I decided to have the surgery. So I had the surgery day. I mean, it was fine. My mom was there. I was so thankful for my mom. It was perfect timing because she came to visit in the summer in Korea, and so my mom was there, my sister was there, my best friend, everybody was there. So it was great. I had a great support system. The staff was nice, everybody was great. I had the surgery went well. The main pains that I had was from gas. I had my little medicine clicker, and my sister, she helped me click that gas or that medicine into my body as often as it was possible. 15 minutes, every 15 minutes, click. And then after the pain medicine, like there was no pain in my incisions at all, but I just had lots of gas pains in my chest and my back and like everywhere. And my mom, she just like beat my back and like massage it and try to work the gas out. And then after surgery, I was up and about, y'all. Like right after I went out, I think I stayed in the hospital for like 2 days maybe, and I was out walking all over the place. I mean, at one point I had like some pain in my sides, but it was nothing. And I just had my follow-up appointments. The first few months, like you can't eat nothing, y'all. Like you can't eat nothing, so you just have to kind of force yourself to keep sipping and drinking and making sure you get your vitamins and your protein and everything in. I feel like the beginning of the surgery, believe it or not, was the easiest to stay on track, because for one, like your body couldn't handle certain things. Like my body couldn't handle sugar. Like shortly after, maybe like a couple months after, like I wasn't drinking alcohol, so while we were out, I was drinking on like some fruit juice. Y'all, that mess went straight through me. And then another time, I used to eat spicy foods all the time, but I had kimchi for the first time after surgery. straight through me. But nowadays, like, I can eat anything and everything. Like, there ain't no stopping this garbage disposal. So that's why I say it's harder now, because I'm able to eat everything. I'm able to eat mostly everything. Something that has changed is alcohol. I do drink alcohol, and the way alcohol works with me now is that I have one drink and I feel it right away, like pretty quickly, like I feel tipsy or whatever. And I can get to a point where I'm almost drunk, but I don't get like real drunk. Like, it's hard for me to get like wasted, and because I guess the alcohol goes right through me or like whatever, but it's hard for me. So it's hard for me to keep up with my original level of tipsiness. So I'm drinking and drinking and drinking, but the next day I still feel hungover. Like, I can still feel the after effects of alcohol, even though I don't feel like drunk the night before. So yeah, so that's the deal with alcohol. So yeah, that's, like I said, like, it's harder for me to, I don't know, stay on track. So these days, the last few months, I've been pretty steady. Today I weighed in at 214 pounds. A few weeks ago I think it was like 217 or something like that. I did a liquid diet and I went down to like 206 pounds. The lowest I've ever been was 199 pounds. That's when I went to Wonderland, y'all. I was whooping and hollering. I was happy. That didn't last very long. So I just need to get myself in order, figure out my diet, get a routine going and everything. But I don't know. In time, I will get that figured out. So let's go on some key points of the surgery, some side effects that most people have. Hair loss, one of them. I did lose a lot of hair, but I'm sure it was due to my surgery, but then also I had stopped taking birth control. I was taking birth control for like the most of my life, and so I finally decided to stop birth control. And it could have been a combination of both, but I had lots of hair loss. Like, I had, like, this was balding right here and it was really thin. But I started taking collagen and biotin and folic acid. I took this even before I had my surgery, and I've been taking it like every day since then. And my nails, my hair, like, everything has been growing back really nicely. My nails are the strongest they've ever been because I'm constantly, regularly taking those supplements. As far as vitamins, I take calcium, I take a multivitamin with iron. Like I said, I take biotin, folic acid, and I take a collagen supplement. I drink at least one protein shake a day, and I tried to have another source of protein, so I had a protein bar today. And what other things? So other things that I take just for myself, for my benefit, is turmeric tabs and apple cider vinegar tablets, and I think that's it. And so that's pretty much it. The system in Korea, the weight loss surgery system process is a lot different than it is in America. We don't have to follow up with our doctors as often as I feel like Americans have to do. We also didn't have to do the 6 months like pre-surgery training, like psych eval and classes and all this stuff. Like, we didn't have to do any of that. Like, I went to the hospital, like, I could have had the surgery the next day if he had time available. So that's something that's a little bit different. So I don't really have like a support system, like medical support system. I just got back to America about 3 weeks ago, and I don't have health insurance anymore. I applied for Medicaid, I think it is, and so I'm waiting to get that back. As soon as I get that results, and if I do get it, I need to go and get some blood work done just to make sure, you know, all my things are balanced. These days I've been really tired, so I'm wondering if something's off a little bit, or if I'm just, I don't know, been lazy. Let's see, what else can I talk about? After weight loss, like, when I look at myself, like, look down, I still feel like a fat person, unfortunately. But I know I'm not, because especially like when I look in the mirror, when I look at my pictures, when I look at myself from like a different perspective, like, I can see the difference. When I look at pictures, I can see the difference, and I feel a lot different. Like, I can sit in positions differently, I fit in chairs differently. My body feels more comfortable in itself. Like, I'm able to reach around and wipe my booty hole. I wasn't able to wipe my booty before. Like, I had to figure out different ways to get to my booty when I was wiping my booty when I was big. So it's just, life is different now. I'm starting to build my confidence back up. I haven't been dating in a long time. I haven't been dating in 5 years, guys, and I haven't really had the opportunity to really date after my weight loss, so I don't know what that's going to be like. But yeah, these days, like I said, I'm just eating anything. I do need to get myself on some kind of diet. I've never been, well, not lately, like I don't like the low carb diets because I believe in a balanced diet that has a little bit of everything. So I focus mainly on calories, so I count calories, and I try to focus more on like the calorie deficit and things like that. And lots of fluids. I try to drink so much water. Like these days I have this big old bottle and I try to keep sipping all day. So I think I've been drinking maybe 2 or 3 of these a day, which is not bad. How many fluid ounces is this? I don't know, but it's a big thing, so I'm sure it's a good amount. But fluids are always our best friend, y'all, because you know it's not easy, because we're not supposed to eat and drink at the same time. That's something else. When I drink alcohol, I am able to eat a lot more. I don't know if it's like, because when I drink alcohol, I eat and drink at the same time. Yeah, I know. But I guess it just kind of washes the food out of my stomach a little bit. Like there is a point where I can get to where I'm like so full that I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I can eat a lot more than I normally can when I'm not drinking, if that makes any sense. Another thing that I've realized or noticed is that in the morning time, or like my first meal, I'm not able to eat as much, but as the day goes on, like in the evening, like dinner time, I'm able to eat more. I've also noticed that when I eat meat, like I don't know, like chicken or shrimp or eggs or something like that, like those fill me up really quickly. Generally, if I have rice and bread also, or pastas, like that fills me up pretty quickly if I'm eating it with meat. So I try to eat the meat first. But I also have noticed that when I just only eat bread, like if I just eat bread or if I just eat rice, like I'm able to fit more in. So if I'm only eating those things, then I can eat more. Like I had a cinnamon roll. I had 2 of them bad boys, y'all. I ate 2 cinnamon rolls and I could fit it without getting full. Usually if I eat the size of a cinnamon roll like this in meat, I'm stuffed, like I can't fit anymore. So it's really interesting, the different things that fill you up faster or more, or that are heavier on your stomach or whatever. But yeah, guys, yes. Exercise, I guess I can touch on that a little bit. Like I said, y'all, I was walking right after surgery. I was walking so much. So right after surgery, you can walk as much as you want, walk as much as you can. As far as like lifting weights and stuff like that, I think I started lifting weights and exercising maybe 2 months after. I think it was 2 months after. I think I started working out a little bit earlier than most people. My nutritionist and my doctor was just telling me just to take it easy. If I start feeling lightheaded or something, then to sit down. So basically they wanted me to be careful because, you know, I wasn't getting enough energy in. I wasn't getting enough food. So exercising and not having enough food, it can make you feel faint. So that's why they wanted you to be careful. But yeah, I started working out maybe about 2 months after my surgery. And I've been like in and out of the gym, working out regularly, not working out regularly. These days I haven't been working out regularly, but hopefully I'll get back into it. But yeah, so I think I pretty much touched all the bases or whatever. The most hot topic about weight loss surgery. I haven't had any complications thus far, at least not that I know of. And yeah, so my end goal, or like my goal in this journey, is to be healthy. So I feel like I've become healthier. I feel like I'm able to, like my stamina is higher, like I'm able to work out harder. Y'all, I ran yesterday for the first time in I don't know how long, and I ran 1.5 miles straight. I don't run, y'all. I don't run. And I was so proud of myself. Like I had so much energy after. Like we did 3 miles total, like running and jogging and intervals and stuff like that, and I felt so good. I had so much energy. I wasn't hurting, my knees weren't hurting, nothing. Like I wasn't bothered, y'all. I was good. So like that's been so great. But like my end goal, or like my goal to this journey, like I said, is to be healthy. And I'm hoping to reach, so initially I want to get down to like 170 pounds. But I want to build muscle. So like my weight, I want to be maybe like 180 pounds with muscle, like a good amount of muscle mass. I want to be fit. Y'all, I think one day I can have abs. I just need to work on it, and I think it's possible. I was looking at my stomach the other day. I was like, I think I can make some abs up under there one day. So maybe that can be one of my end goals, have some abs one day. But yeah, so my weight goal is 170 to 180 depending on my body makeup. So yeah, guys, 1 year has passed already. It's crazy, so crazy. I really hope that this video has given you some insight on the journey of weight loss surgery. I hope you guys have checked out my other videos. I will still continue making videos. If you have any questions or if you want any tips or anything, hit me up anytime. Hit me up on Messenger or on Instagram, DM, Messenger, whatever it's called. I will respond quickly. I respond a lot quicker on my Instagram than I do here on my YouTube channel. But I do respond to both. It's just easier for me to talk and chat on Instagram. So hit me up on Instagram, contact me anytime about anything. I'll help you out at the best of my ability from my experience. Everybody's different, so what I tell you can be different for you. But yeah, guys, I would highly recommend this to people who have tried everything, who have exhausted their resources and is just struggling and is coming to like their wits end. Like they're like have no other options, you know what I'm saying? Like, and who is uncomfortable. I mean, these days this is such a common surgery. Obviously there's risks to everything, but I feel like the benefits outweigh the risks. That's just my opinion. But I would highly recommend this procedure to those who are struggling with weight and who meet the standards, and who have already tried many different things. I don't recommend this to people who haven't tried other ways of losing weight, because I feel like this is, to me, I feel like this is like our last resort kind of thing. I don't feel like this should be your first choice of trying to lose weight. So, but that's just me, that's my opinion. But like I said, I highly recommend it. Just talk to your families, talk to yourself mainly. That's the main person, that's the most important. Talk to your doctor and see if this is a good choice for you, and work it out. I know in America the process takes a long time at first, but it is definitely worth it. Just trudge on through it. Time will go by quicker than you feel it's going, and your surgery date will come and you will be on a journey of a lifetime, y'all. Like, for real, for real. So amen, law, amen. I'm so thankful, so thankful. But yeah, let me stop blabbering now. All right, guys, so again, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Until next time, check out my cooking videos. I do plan on making more cooking videos, and I do plan on vlogging some more, things like that. So check those out, and check out my other travel videos as well. All right, guys, love you, bye.